going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we have Bitcoin, cryptos, and stocks down. And we have Jamie Dimon, Paul Tudor, all saying there's going to be bad times ahead. And guys, Jamie Dimon says Europe is already in a recession and the United States is going to be in a recession 6 to 9 months from now. And guys, we know that we're already in a recession. 6 to 9 months from now, we're going to be in a Great Depression. And guys, if you remember, the Vatican asked for their money back on the 1st, and all of a sudden, England is having trouble. And we know the Federal Reserve debt-based system that they created is coming to an end. And I'm going to talk about that a little later in the video. But we have Fnality delays launch of its blockchain payment system from this month. So guys, it was supposed to launch this month, but from direction for the Bank of England, is not going to launch until Q3 of 2023. And remember, guys, this is all part of a bigger plan. We know the 4th Industrial Revolution. Everything is going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. And we know this thing is going to be fully up by 2025. And then from 2025 to 2028, 70% of the jobs that we see humans do are going to be done by the robots, algorithms, and drones. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, guys, we have the bond market closed today. And if they were open today, guys, the markets would be down even further. And we see the dollar is staying strong. And then also, guys, we have Volume, Tether, and USDC. And we have Mobile Coin and Reserve launch a stable coin called Electronic Dollars, backed by other stablecoins, USDC, PAX, and True USD, focused on privacy. And we know stablecoins are going to be the foundation of this new system. Privacy is very important, but we know the NWO doesn't want you to have any privacy. Now, guys, we have the Fed. The repo Friday was still over $2 trillion. It doesn't matter what money channel you turn to. The focus is on the Fed, and we know the Fed doesn't like that. So we know a big distraction is definitely coming. We have midterms almost here, so the Hegelian dialectic gets to get stepped up. And then also, guys, we know the first quarter of every year we take a dump. But guys, we see that the debt-based system is coming to an end. And because the Fed is going to be shrinking this balance sheet and raising rates, we're going to go through hyper-deflation. And Jamie Dimon on the second video I do basically is telling you that credit is going to start shrinking, but it's going to start shrinking on a level that America has never seen. And remember what Blackstone stated. The United States is going to go through a whole decade with no growth. And we see Biden trying to bring manufacturing back to the United States and also putting new rules on China's exports. So we see the two sides created, the Hegelian dialectic. You have to be blind not to see it. And we know the sheep are definitely blind. But we're witnessing the fall of the U.S. dollar, the world reserve currency, in order to give China, the BRICS nations, and the fourth industrial revolution rise, because they're going to be leading us. And the only thing you have to do is look at Belt and Road. And is America going to be going down ASAP? No, it is not. It takes time. Same thing with the stock market, cryptos. We'll be pumping and dumping during this time until they're ready to flip that switch for the fourth industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. But guys, don't forget about grayscale. Move down slightly. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news. And we have Luxor launches derivatives product based on Bitcoin mining revenue. And guys, we keep saying the casino just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And when it comes to a lot of these companies' names, make sure you're doing an etymology search. Now we have Binance delist several trading pairs for Helium. Also, BNB Chain to boost European Web3 startups with DApp Incubator Program. Now we have Matter Labs will launch a public test net for Ethereum scaling prototype called Pathfinder. And this is the first layer 3 network to launch on top of Ethereum. And we know the goal is to speed up transactions, lower fees, and it should be up Q1 of 2023. And lastly, we have the Bankman FTX rolling out V2 of the exchange with new matching engine in November. FTX V2 will go live in November and will feature an improved order matching engine. The upgraded order matching engine will reduce latency by 50%. And guys, we know there's a lot of manipulation on all these exchanges, but increasing the speed to these sell and buy orders are so important. But this is supposed to be effective November 21st. And guys, as we can see, we're getting all these good upgrades going into a bear market where a majority of retail investors are not even thinking about trading. They're thinking about surviving. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, guys, don't forget to go like, subscribe, spread it everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get on stocks to see where the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.